Ann Heche is under investigation by the LAPD for misdemeanor DUI and hit and run, following the fiery car crash that left her hospitalized and in a coma.
Vehicle into a structure. We also have a structure fire, 2-story, single-family dwelling, heavy smoke showing. Keep everybody covered.
On Monday, LAPD officials told ET that investigators obtained a warrant for a blood draw on Friday, the day of the crash, and are investigating what role drugs or alcohol may have played in the collision.
They're going to remove the body from the burning vehicle and possibly transport the victim to a hospital.
And in the wake of the crash, attention is now focused on what Ann recently said on her Better Together podcast.
Today has been a very unique day. I don't know what happened. Sometimes days just suck. And I don't know if you ever have them, but you know, some days Mama says are just going to be like this. Some days there's those no good, very bad days. And it's just me up, so I'm drinking some vodka and wine.
There was some confusion about when that podcast was recorded, but the show's producer tells ET that it was actually recorded earlier that week, days prior to the crash. The episode's since been deleted. That's another angle of Ann's blue Mini Cooper speeding down the street before it crashed. ET spoke to 2 neighbors who were startled by the crash and tried to help.
She did answer my questions, so I knew she had a chance of being okay. And I told her that the emergency vehicles were going to be there soon and do everything they could to help. And then unfortunately, soon after that, I noticed that there was fire.
By the time we got to the front of the house, we had kind of given up hope. Because when we went to the back, we were just thinking, God, how is she going to make it? It was really disheartening to have to leave her there like a gut punch.
As for Ann's current condition, the actress's rep told ET on Monday she is in extreme critical condition. She has a significant pulmonary injury requiring mechanical ventilation and burns that require surgical intervention. She's in a coma and has not regained consciousness since shortly after the accident. ET has learned that Ann has since been moved to the Grossman Burn Center in West Hills.